For this segment of A Bit of Addison History, I would like to discuss the Veterans Circle Monument, which was relocated from the green space at the northeast corner of Lake Street and Addison Road to the expanded Village Green. Prior to Veterans Circle, the village had a memorial dedicated to Addison's war dead at the juncture of Kennedy Drive and West Army Trail Boulevard. The War Memorial, as it was known, featured an M114 Armored Carrier Command Reconnaissance Vehicle and was unveiled as part of the village's bicentennial activities. The idea for the memorial was conceived by James D. Maria, Village Pollution Control Officer and a World War II veteran. He noted that other Chicago area municipalities had memorials to honor those who fought and died on behalf of their country. He reasoned that the upcoming bicentennial would be an appropriate time to undertake such a project in Addison. In late 1975, he started writing letters to military officials and politicians requesting how the village could acquire an Army tank for such a memorial. The U.S. Army responded that although it did not have any available tanks, they could send an armored carrier. The Army donated the vehicle, but the village had to pay a $300 demilitarization fee, presumably to make sure that no one could set the guns off, and shipping costs. The vehicle was about 16.5 feet in length, 7.5 feet wide, and 6.5 feet high, and weighed more than 7.5 tons, and was shipped to Addison from Texarkana, Texas. The memorial was dedicated on Saturday, July 3, 1976, the day before the nation's bicentennial. The event was a community affair involving the village, Addison businesses, the Chamber of Commerce and J.C.'s, local youth groups, and the Addison VFW and American Legion. The ceremony included the Indian Trail Junior High School Band, the arrival of a prominent military general by helicopter, and the presentation of a U.S. flag that had flown above the White House. The memorial plaque was written by Jim Bandel of the Village Building Department and donated by local veterans groups. It read, "A bicentennial salute to all U.S. servicemen who have fought and given their lives to protect the rights of all men the world over and for the honor of this great country." Dozens of local, state, and federal officials and military guests of honor attended the dedication. The site was utilized as part of Addison Veterans Observances until July 2006, when it was removed as part of the construction for the new Addison Public Library building, and the carrier was relocated to Jacksonville, Missouri. In August 1999, the VFW suggested to the village that 5 flagpoles, one for each branch of the armed services, be erected in Friendship Circle, the small park on the northeast corner of Lake Street and Addison Road. The following year, the village board decided to rename the green space to Veterans Circle, in part to reduce confusion with the newly opened Civic Center, Friendship Plaza, and to honor Addison veterans. The local VFW preferred that it be renamed Veterans Circle rather than Veterans Memorial. "We want it for the guys who are dead and alive," said Roy Woolfolk, post commander at the time. As early as 2001, the village began reviewing plans to upgrade Veterans Circle. 3 different schemes were presented by Ronald Guest, a landscape architect, which included landscaping plans, 6 flagpoles, and a low masonry sign to replace the existing wooden sign. Some of the designs included statues or fountains, and their projected costs ranged from $46,000 to $93,000. It was not until December of 2005, however, that the village finally approved the funding for a redevelopment plan for Veterans Circle. It included upgraded landscaping, brick walkways, 6 large flagpoles representing the branches of military service and the American flag, and a black granite and concrete monument shaped as a star as the focal point. The upgraded park was officially dedicated on Veterans Day in 2006 and became the site of future Veteran Day observances. In 2022, the village was able to acquire the former green property at the southwest corner of Lake Street and Addison Road in order to expand the footprint of the village green and relocate the Veterans Circle monument. The monument's location in the small park at the northeast corner of Lake Street and Addison Road did not lend itself well to solemn observances. As part of the Phase 5 Village Green Improvement Plan, the 37.5-ton Veterans Monument was removed from its location by crane and moved by truck across the street to the expanded Village Green in the summer of 2023. The Veterans Circle Monument was formally dedicated by the Addison community on a sunny but brisk Veterans Day, November 11th, 2023.